Hey there, so this is a 1999 Dodge Viper ACR, and today I am going to be doing the hood insulator on this, just the main one, not the side one that sits on the driver's side. And this should be the same thing on all Dodge Vipers from 1992 all the way up until 2002. So if you do have one, it should be relatively the same thing for all of them. So first things first, you're probably wondering, why does this happen? Well, one, there is a lot of heat that rises from the engine bay over here. So a lot of times just the hood insulator gets worn and torn. With just heat exposure to it, it breaks down, disintegrates with time. Not so much in a lot of friction. The engine does move a lot. Sometimes it does rub the top. Sides can rub it, closing it, being too aggressive with it. But it just happens with time. The bad thing about this is these are pretty expensive to replace compared to a lot of other hood insulators. And the main problem with this is a lot of times when you order them, if you do find them, they don't come in perfect condition. They come with creases, bends, discoloration, so it's a hard time finding a good condition one, but today we're going to go ahead and replace this one, okay? Tools you're going to need today are probably going to be some needle-nose pliers and some channel locks, alright? And you are going to have to order these clips before you even do anything. They're not too expensive. You probably find a pack of 10 to 20 to 30 for $5 to $10, $15, depending on how many you're ordering. I'll leave a couple links in the description below just in case you don't know where to find them, but you are going to need these tools. One, because as you can see, I took one out just to show you. These are old, so marked with the orange, just so you can see. These are just the retainer clips. They break when you're pulling them out. You are going to have to use these channel locks or needle nose to pull out the stud that's left over from them, okay? So for you guys, what I did is I marked majority of the retaining clips with an orange marker, just so you get a general idea of where they're actually all sitting at, alright? There's a couple of them on top, a couple around the center, a couple on the bottom. Should be 19 of them. I don't have 19, I am missing some because I already took some out for one, and also some were also missing. And then also in the center you are going to have two ground wires, hood straps that sit here. So as you can see, I already removed the hood insulator, and I do have the two hood straps there sitting. You don't have to pull them off. You do if you want to inspect them, replace them and everything, or if you're going to go ahead and repaint the whole inside of the surface. But I'm just going to go ahead and clean this up, make sure everything's in contact, pretty good condition everywhere else. I'm going to go ahead and install the other one. Okay, so I just finished wiping it down. It is drying a little bit still. And I know a lot of you guys probably aren't going to clean it. But how often do you actually replace a hood insulator and actually clean under it? Just go ahead and do it. I know, yes, you don't see it, but just go ahead and clean it, remove all the junk, debris, dust, whatever it is underneath the hood. Some of it might be caked on, but just try to clean up as best you could, you know. You want to preserve, take care of the vehicle, and it's going to be hidden behind the hood insulator, so you're not going to have as good as ease to clean behind it as you would other things in the vehicle, okay? Alright, so here's my new hood insulator. As you can see, it is pretty big, comes in a big box compared to, like, let's say a vehicle. You are going to pay a lot for shipping. For the hood insulator, you are going to pay somewhere between $700 to $1,500 when you get it. So when you get yours, you know, just make sure you don't have any, like, crazy damages, tears, wear to it. Mine had some, as you can see along the sides, the creases, because it just comes shipped in the big box like this. Nothing holding it or securing it at all, okay? And when you put it back in, I highly suggest you have somebody help you when you put it in. It's just going to make it a lot easier. Make sure you don't bend it, create any more creases, damage it, tear it, or anything. It's not heavy, but it definitely makes it easier when you're sliding it in, okay? Also, don't forget to put the ground straps in, put the clips in. You want to be gentle as you can when you install them and everything. Other than that, try to be careful. As you can see, I had to clean mine a little bit. Did get some dirt on there, so that's currently drying, but it's really not too bad, guys. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Other than that, hope you liked the video. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.